Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's having an amazing day. In today's video, I'm going to show you this unlimited AFK kind of glitch here in directed mode on Ashes of the Damned. Now, I made a short video on this, and I wanted to go ahead and put out the whole video in case somebody wanted to watch step by step in detail on how to get into this. It's pretty simple. You just follow the steps in directed mode to build the wonder weapon. Once you have the wonder weapon built, you're pretty much ready to go. So with any further ado, let's go ahead and get into this, guys. If you don't mind, hit that like button, subscribe if you're enjoying the content, all that good stuff. I appreciate you. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, we'll be hopping into Ashes of the Damned directed mode. This is actually my first time playing directed on Ashes of the Damned. We're going to be covering this XP glitch, unlimited XP glitch, AFK glitch. And
at home.
I guess first thing we need to do is save up some money. Wait a second. Why do we have the Wonder Fizz? Oh yeah, directed mode. So yeah. So first thing we need to do is follow the Easter egg steps. We got to build the Wonder Weapon. So let's kill some zombies, get some essence. Alright.
Well, look at you.
So basically just gotta follow the prompts.
I like me some feisty.
Pretty much follow steps, do what the game tells you to do. I'm not too sure which rank cap we're gonna get to. But as soon as we build the wonder weapon, we'll be good to go. So it may take a little bit to get set up, but the cool thing about this glitch is you can go AFK. Again, I haven't done this yet. This is my first time attempting this. But we'll see how it goes. Trying to get used to these two top back pedals. I went ahead and put them on so I can use them for pinging when I do start playing Warzone, and I'm just not used to it. I'm used to only using the two top ones, so it feels kind of weird. Yeah, we got the truck. We'll go ahead and head this way. We'll go ahead and use our cluster grenade right there. Got that done. Let's go turn on power. Not enough money. Flip on power here. And I think next stop is going to be
Scourge,
Ashwood.
purified flame. It don't
Alright,
matter not.
let's get over to Ashwood.
But if you need a label, you go ahead and call me Warden.
Ashwood, here we come. Go up this way. Go over and get this extra essence. Be careful not to go down here. There we go. Let's run over here. Get the essence under double tap here. Go ahead and spray that for the salvage. There we go. Get this open. Okay, we do not have a cluster, so Alright, get the power turned on. Alright, we got that. We're going to run out of ammo. Might as well use what we got. We're going to buy some from the looks of it. Alright, we got that taken care of. Alright, now we gotta turn on power at the farm. Alright. We're up to Van Dorn Farm here. Alright, now we gotta turn on this power. Go ahead and reload here. Alright, got that done. Run here, flip the switch. We're gonna need. There we go. There's power. Hey, how many headshots did it take, dude? I'm about to turn this to single fire.
Tear them to pieces!
Oh, my single fire button's different now. Alright. So max ammo. Alright, now we gotta look for Klaus at the sheriff's office, so we gotta go back to Ashwood. Alright, so he's gonna be on this side over here. And I forgot, we're gonna need stun grenades. Alright, now we gotta go back to spawn to take out Uberklaus. It's okay though. Alright, let's just stay on this side here. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Actually, let's do this. For which switcher's field upgrade, we'll take advantage of the sausage growth. Yeah, we got enough to pack. Let's go do that. We might get lucky and get a stun grenade out of here. Got a Jaeger. We'll take it. Alright, didn't want to nuke there, but oh well. Yeah, we need to see if we can get a stun grenade out of one of these. Not farm, but the lake.
If danger was a crime, you'd be cleared of all charges.
Go ahead and throw that on. And see, he is weak to cow freeze. We'll go ahead and throw that on. Alright, we gotta get stun grenades. go. Stun grenade, yes. Go and pick up those Molotovs. Nothing there. Got a Casimir there. Go and grab quick revive. Really, the only thing you really need is Jug and quick revive. Maybe double tap. I don't know if double tap affects the wonder weapon, but we'll go ahead and get a few perks. Go ahead and grab Mule Kick. Yeah, I don't want to make sure I'm full on ammo before we go to the clubhouse. It should be pretty easy to take out with a pack 1 weapon, blue rarity. Alright, let's see. Is that a regular pack crystal? Where'd my gun go? You're kidding me. Did I lose my gun? Oh, no, I got Mule Kick. Totally forgot. Alright, can't use that. Alright, let's go ahead and go over here. Go ahead and take care of this dude. Yeah, with Kyle Freeze, make pretty quick work of him. Alright. Objective update. Alright, so we gotta install the chip. We're gonna need more stun grenades, but we'll go ahead and craft them.
You're tapped out, soldier. All SARS don't need company.
But epic rarity. Okay, we only need a couple of these, if I'm not mistaken. Where the hell did my truck go? Oh. I usually pull it over up further. Alright, so back over here. So to do this correctly, install the chip, and you gotta wait for it to Alright, that should wake him up. Alright, so he's rebooting. We'll go ahead and grab some poultry while we're here. Okay. So what is the next step? Well, we gotta go to the diner. Again, man, the setup might take a little while, but it's well worth it from what I've seen. Because you can go AFK and just leave your game, which is awesome. Enter the diner. Wait for the cook. So we're going to flip rounds. Okay. Yeah, I guess you got to do these steps in order to get the wonder weapon. Where is the cook? Alright, so I killed a cook somewhere. There he is. Yeah. He drops the freezer key, so now... Okay, so Klaus getting kills actually gives me essence, so that's good. Alright, so we got the abomination carcass. And now we gotta upgrade Tessie. Go down here, upgrade Tessie. There we go. Investigate storage. Eat the barrels. Secure storage. Wait, do I have to get those dang keys to build the wonder weapon? I don't remember. And down to a zombie here, so we gotta go back that way. Okay. Alright, so back this way. Alright, so we gotta stop here. Oh yeah, we gotta do this part. So, gotta wait 45 seconds to summon Klaus, or Klaus.
Double points!
Of course, I'm out of ammo. Alright, we got enough to call him. Let's do that. Boom. Get him down there. Use the terminal, activate this laser. And we got to stay in this laser. And he should help us out a little bit. We got to do this 45 more seconds. Not too bad. I've only done this one other time. Of course, I had somebody in there helping. Well, that was pretty simple. Okay. So we got to take this. And we got to take this. To any of these areas, I'm guessing. I guess we'll go to the closest. Alright, so we go through here. Place it. Alright, then we take it to the truck. Which is over here. Place that in there. And we'll go ahead and grab Speed Cola. Oops, wrong thing. Can't grab Speed Cola.
I said this was gonna be fun.
Alright, so now we gotta take this to a farm. So we get out of here. Place barrel. Then we gotta take this, I guess, to the bottom where that cube is. Now we got the barrel, so we gotta take it down here to the bottom. Alright, now we gotta get these symbols. Alright, So we gotta look at these symbols. Got a triangle, circle with dot, and something else. Okay, triangle, circle with dot, and circle with lines. Okay. Triangle, circle with dot, circle with lines. Triangle. See, that's a circle with the dot. Okay, that should be it. And there we go. Alright, so we gotta shoot these things and hit our reload. One of each. How do you recall? It ain't working. Did it work? Okay, so it didn't recall my bullets. Okay, I should got it. Okay. Yeah, that was a little, I should have eaten the shroud or something while doing that. Alright, now we gotta get Wisp Tea. Actually, we don't have to do the next step. We got the wonder weapon. We just need to pack it. And we good to go. We'll go ahead and save up for a 3-plate. Boom. We may only need to pack it once. Let's see. Alright, so you gotta hold it. I've only used this thing once, and that was when we did the Easter egg boss fight. I guess we can go ahead and grab our 3-plate while we're here. And when you get set up in the AFK strategy, I think it can go for 5 to 6 hours. What I would do is set a timer for 5, come back, save your game, come back in. All right. Let's go back to spawn, get some more perks. All right, let's get speed cola. Then we'll get probably good on everything else. I mean, you can go ahead and grab all the perks you want, but the main ones I guess you would want would be speed cola, jug, quick revive, maybe double tap. I don't know if double tap makes this weapon shoot faster. I think it does. Alright, nice. Guys about to drop me some ammo, dude. Let's just go ahead and get most of her perks. Let's get elemental. Might as well. Let's grab stamina. Alright, man, we're pretty much set up. I don't think we really need anything else. Let's go back to farm. We get our truck and then we go over to Ashwood. I would like to pack a bunch of weapon again. Alright, so we gotta go to the sheriff's department side, which is over here. And we just have to go back here. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to do something. We got to go into our settings. So go to settings, search manual. Manual, fire behavior, and you want it on hold. So make sure you turn your manual fire behavior to hold. Now we should be good to go in this. Alright, so basically you can stay right here in this corner. You can literally hold down, if you're on controller, your L2 and R2, whatever your fire and aim button is. Put a rubber band around those two buttons or push your controller up against something, and you can just sit here the whole time. Right now I'm just holding them down. I'm getting ready to go get some rubber bands. But yeah, you can go AFK right here for hours, and you build up quite a bit of XP. So anytime you're not playing, set your game up like this, get that free XP, research those augments, get the battle pass completed, whatever you need to get done. This is a great method. Now, every now and then you might take a swap from a zombie, but that reload will kick off before, you know, you take too much damage, so you're good. But yeah, not too bad. But like I said, if you want to go AFK, try this in your game. We'll go one more round here, just to show you that you can go through multiple rounds, you'll be okay. And I guess you want to go ahead and line up your center dot pretty much where mine is. That way you can catch the zombies coming in, and then that reload will catch the zombie that got past, as you can see. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's going to wrap up this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you don't mind, hit that like button. I appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. I'm out of here. Until next time, stay blessed.